name's Adam Cicado, and I remember first getting saved after hearing about Jesus, knowing about him my entire life, but then really encountering him. And then I at one point I lost every single friend that I possibly had. And I remember just being in a pew at the church I was going at, and just being so hungry for God. And then one day, a friend of mine, he invites me out to the youth group we had at the church. So I go along, and I remember sitting there that Friday and just being so hungry. And then it was not what I wanted. I wanted more, right? And at the end of the service, a friend of mine, he comes up to me, a guy that I just met actually, he comes up to me and he goes, Adam, I want you to come out to United Through Worship. It's at York University. And I didn't make it out that Monday, but the following Monday, I got an opportunity to go. And I remember the friend of mine, he sent another friend for me to meet him there. And I met with that friend. I remember talking with him the whole way. First time I met him, it was Evangel Tam. And as we were talking, we're going up the stairs, and I just hear the music, and I just feel the vibrations of the praises. I'm going up the stairs. And as I enter into the room, the Scott Religious Center, as I walk into that room, it was just like I was taken and thrown into a whole nother realm. And I remember being there and just feeling the atmosphere and feeling the spirit, how it was moving so freely. And it was like literally somebody just took a cap off the bottle that I had. And it was just like I exploded in that moment. I remember just running around that entire room that first day. And everybody was like, who is this guy? But they didn't know that in the period of about 6 months, I was in this Jacob-like struggling. And I came out, and what God had given me was something like a fire. And then it's like if you don't nourish that fire, if you don't put that fire in an environment that it can be sustained, that fire is going to diminish. And I truly believe United Through Worship has just been that perfect environment to just cultivate the fire and the flame that I had. And just week after week, just being in United Through Worship, just soaking in the presence of God. Friday nights, we'd have all-night prayer sessions, and it just literally, I wouldn't be who I am today without United Through Worship. And I truly believe in the vision that United Through Worship has for the church body and for the campus of York University itself. If you haven't been to a United Through Worship session, I encourage you, join us, and you're going to be blown out your socks.